again with NASCAR Thunder 2002, and this is going to be another quick race episode. In the last episode, we went to Bristol Motor Speedway with Terry Labonte's number 5 Kellogg Chevrolet, and that episode was requested by Trevor Harmony, so shout out to him once again. In this one, we are going to be racing with Kurt Busch and his number 97 Sharpie Ford, and that is requested by Austin Kleczka. I didn't have to look that up on the internet to learn how to pronounce it. But we are going to Kansas Speedway. I think Kansas, or maybe it's Las Vegas, is like the home track for Kyle and Kurt Busch. I don't remember. It says it right here, doesn't it? No, it's Vegas, but it's a 1.5 mile track. Close enough. Who cares? Paint scheme is not all that brilliant. It's just black with the blue markers on the side. This was actually his rookie season in 2001, and he was born in 1978 from what I saw, so I think he was like 24 years old when this game came out, so he's not that much older than me, and you can tell in his picture. But yeah, Kansas Speedway for 26 laps. This is like I think this was like one of the first years that this track was in the NASCAR Cup Series, so it was very fresh and everything. But I've had a lot of fun racing this track. I prefer Chicagoland, but let's just get to it. Jeff Gordon will start on the pole next to Mark Martin. Here we are at the tail end of the field, just like always, behind Kenny Wallace and Casey Atwood. Green flag is out, and we are underway here at Kansas Speedway for 26 laps, as these guys are slowing down after the start-finish line, because green means stop, doesn't mean go, by the way. Okay, let's just try not to hit the brakes too hard going into corners. You know the car will toss sideways. I know that they like to hit the brakes at the starts of races sometimes. I don't know if they're going to do that this time. He's going to be getting a big run. Casey Atwood, that's not Casey Atwood, who am I talking about? John Andretti not giving you room going down the back stretch. But turn 3 at this track, yeah, I remember that. They like to hit the brakes hard going into 3. And maybe a little bit into turn 1, but this what really troublesome is turn 3, because I have to make a pass, but I can't because they're on the line. They all ride the bottom, and I have to be at the bottom to make passes. Otherwise, I can't really do anything with it. We're up to freaking 26th place. I'm trying to get to the bottom. The car is overdriving the corner, hitting Johnny Benson because he's trying to pass me, keep control of the car. Oh my God. Make it 3 wide, and I'm just trying to sit in the middle and keep control of myself. Elliott Sadler's hard on the brakes. Racing at this track is very difficult. I mean, that's every track in this game, but at this one, it's all the real problems you have to deal with playing this game specifically at this track. They go to the bottom, they drive that line, and then they drive it slowly, and it's hard to just do something with it. Well, we're going a little bit faster here at the bottom. Elliott Sadler gives us room, so we're getting past 2 cars in one corner, and almost got around Jason Leffler over here, but I'm over here driving to the back bumper for no reason. Okay, we're going to be underneath him going into 3. Oh, Jeff Burton slowing up. They all do that into 3. It's freaking scary. I don't know where he's going. I guess I ran him over without even noticing. But I mean, after 3 laps, I'm in 23rd place, so I don't know. I doubt I can win this race, but let's just do the best we can. Try to get a top 10 or a top 5. Okay, so we're hitting the brakes now. The car doesn't like the brakes. Figures. And I don't know if it's showing up in the video correctly right now, but I got some really great lighting today. Just because I'm recording this video at the very middle of the day, which is not something I usually do. I usually record them at like late in the afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock. But yeah, I'm recording this just before the beginning of the Dover race, the Cup Series that came out this past weekend. And I don't know if it's going to be any good. I don't know if it's going to have an exciting finish or whatever. But it's on NBC, so if it's on NBC, everything's amazing, because, I don't know, it's like with Fox, everything sucks. With NBC, you get a bunch of exciting races now. Man, that Roval race, damn, that was like the greatest freaking finish of my generation. Okay, let's not run over Bobby Labonte. They're going to the outside. I'm trying to stay at the bottom, but this car is moving all over the damn place. I can't get it to hold a line. At first, it's like I'm going too slow to not get loose, but it's like I get up to speed and the car's like, hey, you're driving too fast, you're going up the track. I can't remain consistent with this car. Now I've got to gain back up on these guys in front of us. Stop burning my tires, car. Well, we've caught back up, and I'm about to pass this Busch Series driver down the front stretch. This is Kevin Grubb in the 37 car. If I can get a dive into turn 1, I think we'll be fine. This is not a very good way to enter the corner. My car is sliding and burning my tires away like crazy. Golly. This freaking driving model makes it impossible not to destroy my car. I don't know. Someone got in the wall. I guess it was the 22 car, because 74 is still up to speed, but yeah, we just gained like 4 or 5 positions free right there because someone made contact. Okay, into 11th place, and that's before pit stop. So if we have a good pit stop, we can gain those positions back. I have to remind myself not to repair damage, because we haven't obtained that much in this race, and if there's any at all, it's not worth repairing. Because we're already, running pretty freaking well, despite whatever damage you already have, if there's any. So now I gotta gain on these guys, because the field just broke apart. We can't just have a nice green flag video run. What if racing's not gonna want to watch this content, JC? I'm blaming myself, but it's the game's fault. Okay, it's the game's fault. They're being stupid. I think, yeah, people are starting to go down pit road. We got like 4 cars pulling off. There goes Ward Burton behind me. That gets me up into 7th place. Tire wear critical. I thought the tire wear was critical a whole damn 10 laps ago. Which is weird because that was the very beginning of the race. But, I mean, we're slowly getting back on these guys, but in this game it's like sometimes the AI are the problems and sometimes the car is the problem. Usually the car. But I like it whenever the problem is you. You know, whenever you're the reason why you can't do well. But that's just not what this game, in my opinion. Okay, we're about the halfway point, so I'm going to head down pit road. Don't wreck my race car. That was a good pit road entry. Why is the pace car the last car on pit road? Usually it's the first one. How am I just now noticing that? Forgot not to repair damage. But I didn't have that much, so I mean, if they're repairing damage, it's not going to be enough to really take up any time on pit stop. I literally just said to remind myself not to do that, and then I did that. I blame the pace car. He wasn't supposed to be at the back of pit road. That's so weird. I don't know if they do that at any other track. I had to pause the game. I don't know if you guys would have noticed that, though. Try to make a clean cut. Okay, 15.3 second pit stop. I think that's actually pretty freaking quick compared to what I get whenever I'm doing NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Gonna merge now. Track is clear. For the next few seconds, that is. We'll go to the outside, let these guys by. Don't want to get in their way. All the way at the top. Oh my goodness, don't hit me, man. Okay, so we're in 20th place. We still got people pitting, so I think we should be, you know, right back where we left off. I don't think we really gained that much, but I could be wrong. It's a weird thing that this 57 car, of all things, is the guy beside me right now. Couldn't it be like, I don't know, Dale Earnhardt Jr. or an actual Cup Series driver? I don't know. Now, we're getting a lot of positions back, so yeah, I was wrong. Stuck on the outside of this guy. He's not wanting to stop racing me so I can, you know, run my own race and be as good as I actually am. I got to put up with him. Okay, so we're in 11th place. If I can just get past this guy, I'll be in the top 10. So, yeah, really no loss or gain, in my opinion. He hits the brakes. I'm going to get the brakes. No, stop trying to pass me. You stay behind me and be the bitch that you truly are. Okay, I'll catch those guys, and I can possibly win this race. We got fresh tires. Let's use them. We still got people going off pit road. I thought they were all done by now. Oh! Jeff Green, I thought you stay on the apron because you're AI. Sorry, Kamikaze Games, but that's not my fucking fault right there. Oh, I thought I was going to get more positions than that, but yeah, they came off pit road fast, and they just freaking jumped onto the track. I mean, at first I saw one guy get on the track, you know, not staying on the apron, but I didn't have enough time to react to that, like the moment I was almost crashing into Jeff Green. Yeah, everybody's trying to rotate the field at a freaking Kansas Speedway. We're catching these guys, about to start making some passes. Just be aggressive, but not too aggressive. Let's be aggressively patient. I don't think I worded that right, but you get the point. Oh goodness, someone crashed into the outside wall up there, slowing up the whole field. And looks like me, Matt Kenseth. Well, he was going to pass out all those guys with us, but he got held up by Jeff Gordon. And I'm having to slow down for Tony Stewart now. And that's messing up my entire entry to turn 3. Screw you, Tony Stewart. You got it blocked after you've been just held up big time. Well, we're in the top 5, but the leader got away because of that. And I got held up a little bit because of that as well. Just a little bit, but still. Doesn't help. I don't know if it was Tony Stewart getting spun to the wall or what, but I saw him up there. Tony Stewart just not having a very good day. Well, I mean, you're still in freaking 5th place, so I think that's an understatement. Okay, we catch Mark Martin and Dale Jarrett and try tracking down what I believe to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. But, yeah, I don't know about winning this race. I'm struggling to speak the English language. I need to focus and catch those guys. We're going to start our last lap right here. I gave it my all in that entire second run, but, yeah, the most that I closed in was within, like, I think 0.3 or 0.4 seconds. Yeah, I just don't have enough to offer, but I've been managing to keep 4th place. Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick closing in on me every now and then. Those two guys up there, Mark Martin and Dale Jarrett, they were catching the leader, which I still believe to be Dale Earnhardt Jr., though I'm not actually sure. And it looks like he's going to win the race. Tire wear critical. I wasn't really focusing that much on tire wear or anything. It didn't seem to be that much of a problem. Yeah, it was Dale Earnhardt Jr. that's going to win the race, but yeah, I didn't have it, you know. I really couldn't push the car any harder. Why are you hitting the wall every single freaking episode? I really wish I could take a shower after recording this video, but I've still got 2 more to record after this, the NASCAR Heat 3 videos, the Camping World Truck Series. And the reason why I want to take a shower is because I just applied so much of my human existence to do well in that race, but in the end I didn't get nothing but myself covered in sweat. And that sucks. Another thing that I want to mention before we end this video is the fact that we have not yet done an episode with a Pontiac driver. And we've got Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, Ken Schrader, Johnny Benson, there's Kenny Wallace, but nobody's going to pick him. You better not. I'll kill you. Or something in that context. Not whatsoever. But yeah, you get the point. But if you have not requested an episode for this quick race series, go down in the comment section below. If you're the first person to pick a driver in a track they haven't raced with or gone to yet, then that will be the next episode. But yeah, aside from that, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.